got 58 seconds. But I kind of saw the claws coming out. You know, you sharpening your fangs and shit. I thought, that's,
Right,
you know,
right, right.
hey, I thought you was sharp. I was like, look at this motherfucking ear, man. He about to bite that. He about to bite that neck
Fangs
and shit. And take. Oh wait, that's
Right,
oh,
right,
right.
right.
Hey, I thought you
That's
was
crazy.
sharp. I was like, look at this motherfucking Oh, ear, no, man.
Mm-hmm.
Let me turn my shells down. Shit. Yeah, I thought you was gonna bite her neck and take her up the tree and shit. I'm like, damn, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. So
But yeah, I was like, I gotta keep that business right there, because
yeah.
you know.
No
Your
doubt.
show
Yeah,
will go
no
live
doubt.
in
Here we
5
go.
seconds.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So listen, I'm going to tell you how you can get a woman obsessed with you, how you get a girl to really, really be feeling you, right? So
What's going on,
the other day I
everybody?
was talking to a friend, and she was like, "Yo, Mr.
www.themanmindset.com. It's your
Locario, I
boy,
just need
the
to know,
Dean.
like, how do you get
Class
these girls
is
hooked,
in
man? How do you
session.
get them to really
You know what, guys? What I want to talk to you guys today about is attraction. And the thing for a lot of you guys is that you think you get a pass straight to attraction when you meet a woman. That's not going to happen. In order to do that, guys, you have to make sure you get curiosity.
The following is rated TV MALSV. It contains strong language. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Welcome to the Dating Advice Hour with your hosts, Mr. Locario and Steve the Dean Williams. This show will teach you how to keep conversations going, how to be more attractive, more confident, more masculine, how to be better at knowing what to say to a woman, and have a more satisfied dating and sex life. Mr. Locario is the bad boy of the dating game. BadBoyMembership.com is where you can go to step up your game, as Mr. Locario provides you with detailed step-by-step dating advice, audio, video tutorials every month. Steve the Dean Williams has been teaching men about dating, sex, and manhood for over 25 years. From building yourself to having the perfect marriage. His website is www.themanmindset.com. The call-in number is 515-605-9373. That's 515-605-9373. Take it away, guys.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Motherfuckers out there, you got the best of both worlds. You got the motherfucking
What's
man,
going on?
Mr. Locario riding. He ain't riding in front of me, behind me. He riding, rolling with your dog. What's up, baby? What's good, man?
What's going on, bro? I'm
Man.
good. How you doing, man? How's everything with you?
Man, just I was chilling in Locario's room. He do a show. He was knocking him dead, and I got it in my head. If you want to check out Mr. Locario's show, you can do it every Friday, right? At let's see here,
Right.
3
to
to
5:30.
5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 3 to 5:30 Eastern
Right.
Standard Time. Y'all can call into a show. Y'all can chop it up with him. It's all good, guys. Guys, y'all see the number? The number is 515-605-9373. Call in if you got a question. We here to read emails and talk about the motherfucking bitches out there. We want to say hello to everybody in the chat room. What's going on?
What up, people in the chat room? What's good?
Yes, and don't forget, this is being brought to you by the Bad Boy Membership. Go there, www.badboymembership.com. Get in there, get all the tools that Mr. Locario has for you. He is giving you nothing but straight up game. Support this motherfucker, because you know what? We don't have too many Mr. Locarios out there. Ain't that right, sir?
Yeah, man. We trying to make it happen out here in this piece, man.
No doubt, man.
We're making it go down.
Yeah, we tried. We tried like a motherfucker, this motherfucker. Also, guys, if y'all want to holler,
Right.
the motherfucking manmindset.com. Check your boy the Dean out. We chop up game all the time as well. We here to show y'all a different perspective, but fuck all that. Y'all can call in, but let's get into these emails. Y'all have a question, y'all call in. We'll take your calls over the emails. Mr. Lucario, would you like to go first, sir, or would you like I to go first? What do you want to do, brother?
Yeah, I can go first. I can start it off.
Hey, start it off, dog. Let's see, baby. Come on.
All right, cool. So I got a short and sweet one real quick. So this one says, how do you get to have sex with a girl on the first date? I don't want to have to wait all the way until the third date. I went on a date with this girl the other week, and I tried to have sex with her, but she told me that she doesn't do that on the first date. So are there any ways that I can get a girl back to my house on the first date? All right, so that's the question. What do you think, Steve? What's your thoughts?
I think that's where, okay. If your name was Mr. Lucario, absolutely. Not only would he get the chick on the first day, he'll be fucking her sometime between the meeting and the date. You know what I mean? If you were Steve the Dean Williams, I wouldn't have to worry about getting the pussy on the first date because she would submit the pussy to me over the telephone before I even got a chance to even touch the pussy. But the reason that Mr. Lucario and myself can do that is because Mr. Lucario and myself have a standard. See, Mr. Lucario, and I won't speak for you, I'll let you speak for yourself, but I'm sure that, you know what, we're not thirsty. You know, look, guys, you got to understand, right. The pussy is already mine when I meet her. It's just a matter of when she's ready to give it to me. You know what I mean? I don't need to beg her for something that she wants to give me because I am not like all the regular guys. Or Miss Lucario's not like all the other guys. You can see how laid back Miss Lucario is. You see his videos. You see we laid back in the cut. Why? Because you can tell a guy that gets pussy. If you get so much pussy, why would you run and pander for it, Mr. Lucario? What you got on that, fam?
Real talk. And also, you know, a lot of times when guys talk about having sex on the first date and making this happen is, you know, the easiest way it's going to happen for you a lot of cases is how you orchestrate the situation, how you orchestrate the date. So I always tell guys, yo, you know, if you're going to take a chick out, take her out somewhere near your crib, near your place. You understand what I'm saying? Take her out for something like drinks, something that's intimate. You understand? Something where you and her are going to be able to be in super close proximity to where you could flirt and build that sexual tension. You understand? So as soon as that sexual tension's built, as soon as she's all, you know, excited and everything, you could just slide out of there and then go back to your place and make it a smooth transition. See, a lot of times, you know, the woman, they want to do this stuff a lot of times, but it's like, depending on how you orchestrate it, then it's going to determine whether or not it's going to happen or not in most cases. So, you know, like, let's say if you take a girl out for a drink and, you know, your house is maybe like just maybe a 5-minute car ride or something, then it's easier for you to go from point A to point B. You know, a lot of times what it is a lot of guys, they take too long, or they, you know, they don't really put themselves in a position to make the transition run smoothly, because it's all about making everything run smooth. Once a woman is going along with that smooth ride, then everything starts to fall into place. It's more so understanding how to orchestrate that smooth ride. So that's the thing that's going to make it easier for you to have sex on that first date if you really want to make it happen. Now, of course, there's going to be women who are going to be on some, you know, BS talking about, oh, I don't do that on the first date and yada, yada, yada. But usually all that means is that in most cases is that you have it sort of like build enough sexual tension within that situation. You know what I'm saying? And then if you don't do that, then it's going to be hard to pull her. You know what I mean? So that's what it is.
And I like to just piggyback off what you're saying, because, see, this is what, guys, y'all have to understand. We always like to talk about the whys to everything as well. One thing we always tell you guys is that, look, there's curiosity, attention, then attraction. If you're only at the curiosity point, there's no way you'll be able to move to attraction and get her to want to sleep with you, because in her eyes, there's nothing really special about you. You're like everybody else that she has met before you and during and probably even after you. And you know what? You right. Again, based off of, again, guys, y'all gotta understand how you think, what you text, how you talk on the phone, how your behaviors are, they all must be in unison. Because I think, Mr. Lucario, you can always tell thirst, and women can tell thirst. And if she sees that you're thirsty, Mr. Lucario, they understand. Women hunt guys down. And I mean, she will hunt them down for dinners and drinks, putting up her Christmas lights, and all that other bullshit, big dog, because she knows that he is so thirsty that she can dangle that like a carrot on a stick in his face, and he will start to pander to the pussy. Yeah, so. All right, so you got anything else on that? Yeah, so you want to keep going, fam? We good on that one?
Oh, no, I think we good. I think we good. It's just, you guys just sort of have to know how to orchestrate it and keep that shit going, man. But, yeah, we could definitely move on to the next
All right, let's move. Yeah, and guys, y'all want to call in. The number is 515-605-9373. Press 1, and we would love to have you in. That's 515-605-9373. Press 1 if you have a question, and we will bring you in. All right, let me go ahead and read the next email. Let's see here. All right. How do I get a hot nurse's number? I went to my doctor today for an annual checkup. The nurse that called my name was attractive, did not have a wedding ring on. She took my weight, my blood pressure, temperature, and then took me into a room to wait on the doctor. I never saw her again. At a check-in nurse, I guess what he said. I only had literally less than 5 minutes with her. I tried to talk about my blood pressure and normal reading, whatever. She seemed sweet and I was attracted, but this was a little tricky. My doctor was there, and the only time I get to keep her alone and to build attraction, and he talking about getting her number shit. He said, should I have done a quick, decent opener? I already had a situational opener, which I don't even know what the fuck that means. But this is very difficult since there's little time. Guys, any ideas of how I should have went about talking to this chick? Mr. Lucario.
Right. Yeah, I feel like we had a question like this before, too. You know what I mean?
We always get them, man.
But, right. But what I would say is it's kind of like what you've been saying, Steve, where you're talking about, in this situation, just, slide her your information real quick and tell her to hit you up. You know what I mean? Because especially in those situations where it's work, you gotta definitely, that has to be on a level where you're doing it on the slide, because you don't want to necessarily put her on the spot in her workplace. And then it's going to make, even if she want to say yes, she's going to be like, to decline it. You understand? So in order for it to be more effective, you just, real quick, give her your card, say, hey, miss, look, you're looking kind of good. You need to holler at me real quick, hit me up on Monday. And that takes you like 10, 15 seconds to do. And then you just keep it moving. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, she's going to respect the fact that that she's in the workplace and that she, can't really outwardly flirt with you in that manner, so that she knows that you know what you're doing, and then you can hook it up that way. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, what you think about that?
Well, yeah, I feel you, big dog. You're 1,000% correct. Remember, in a situation like that, you guys got to remember the name of the game. She's at her job. There are people watching her. Even if she wants to sleep with you, she might have a boyfriend or a husband. So you got to understand there's always eyes on her. So this is the time to, like Mr. Carl said, she would have checked my vitals and all that other stuff. And I know I have a quick in and out, Miss Lucario. I would have been like, excuse me, can I speak to you for a second? Now I pull her to the side and I say, you know what, look, here's the thing. I understand. I know you're at work. I'm not trying to get you in trouble with your boss, but you know what? I find you very attractive. I like to take you out for coffee, tea, ice cream, feed the ducks, whatever the fuck you want to talk about. But you know what? Here's my number. Give me a call. Why do I say that, Mr. Lucario? Because I want her to know why I pulled her over, and as an assertive man, I want to tell her what I want to do with her when she makes that call, big dog. What you got on that, man?
Right. No, and I like that you're saying, like, you're letting her know why and what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And the more specific, a lot of times when you do this situation, the better it's going to be. It's going to be more beneficial, because a lot of times guys, they hit me up and they're like, yo, but every time I give a girl my number, if I try to give her my number, she doesn't call me. You understand? And sometimes, you know, a chick might not call because she's not really that into you.
Yes.
But a lot of times it could be you're not giving her correct instructions to call you.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? You're not really
Yes.
telling her what it is. You got to be like, look, you got to, you know, listen, call me on Monday at 6, and this is what we're gonna do. You understand? So it's you're instructing her on how to do it and when to do it and what she should be doing, and that makes a difference. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
What you think?
Damn!
Oh, absolutely, dog. You 1,000 because that's where I think I got. Look, it's very simple. Mr. Lucario and myself are not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's very simple. If she's interested in you, trust me, she will call you because women are aggressive nowadays. They're not in that. This isn't a Little House on the Prairie and shit like that. She's aggressive.
Right.
She likes you, or you remember, you either get her curiosity or attention. She's going to call you or reach out to you in some way. So, like you say, Mr. Cario, when they're not getting a call back, it's just that whatever they said was either so weak or the woman smelt fear in them that she didn't even want to mess with them, big dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now, real talk.
Real talk.
And so, you know, that's the thing. Guys have this thing where they think that a woman is never gonna call them, and if you think about it, that says a lot about your confidence. You know what I mean? Because if you think that no woman will ever call you like that, then you're sort of putting yourself in the category of every other guy, because you're like, well, women don't call men. They're like, all right, well, yes, she ain't calling them dudes, but she's definitely gonna call me. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that thought process.
Yeah.
Or else you're putting yourself in the category of every other dude. You know?
Yeah, you know what, Mr. Carr, and that's what I don't understand, man. Look, you know what? Get her. You know what? Give her your number, and forget about her. Move on to the next one.
Right.
I mean, I don't remember, guys. We out there hunting. I don't give a fuck if she's down like 4 flats. I'm going to forget about her. I don't care if she's not, because even if she's not means not right now. That means that, you know what?
Right.
She could call me tomorrow, next week, because Ms. LaCar, you know what we're talking about. You give a girl your number, and you don't hear from her for maybe 6 months or a year. And then these motherfucking bitches like Ms. LaCar, they call you and be like, hey, you know who this is? Bitch, I don't know who the fuck you are. Who the fuck is this? You know, all that shit, bro. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
All right, fam.
All the goddamn time. It's crazy.
All right, hey, real quick, guys. Y'all want to call in? 515-605-9373 is the number. Call in, press 1 if you have a question. If not, Miss Lucario, you have the floor, sir.
All right, cool. So I got the next question. This one's a little bit longer. So this one says, I contacted this woman on Tinder. We exchanged a few messages with small talk. I then proceeded to ask her if I could call her. She said that she needed to know more about me. I told her I'm single, no kids, and that I'm looking for nice, open-minded people. She proceeded by asking what I meant by open-minded.
What? You there, Mr. Cario? Oh, wait a second. Let me see here, guys. Hold on. I think we lose him. Mr. Lucario. We waiting on Mr. Lucario. Okay, he fell off. He's coming right back, guys. Hey, what's going on, chat room? Guys, if y'all want to call in, y'all have a question, 515-605-9373 is the number. That is 515-605-9373 is the number. We're waiting for Mr. Lucario to come right back. As soon as he gets back, we'll read it. Okay, there. Oh, wait, hold on. Damn, hold on. Here's Lucario. Hold on. Ms. Lucario, and 216, hold on 1 second, sir. Right. We'll bring you in 1 second. But go ahead, Ms. Lucario. You want to finish? No, it's all good. We got a caller now in the queue. You want to finish your question or take the caller, big dog? It's your call.
No, let's take the caller first.
All right, let's take the caller. We'll get right back to Mr. Lucario's question. So, guys, again, like I say, 515-605-9373 is the number. Press 1 and we'll bring you in.
Hey, you guys! Cut that bitch off!
Area code 216. Can you lower your computer down?
I'm at work.
All right. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Yeah, what's your name? Where you calling from?
You hear me?
We hear you a little bit.
Breaking up.
Okay, what's good with you, man? What's up with you? Okay, he fell off. Okay, hey, I guess call back, guys. 5. Hey, he fell off. He fell the fuck off. But hey, he called back. We got you, dog. Go ahead, well, Ms. Lucario. Go ahead, man. While we waiting, go ahead and make
the phone lines are crazy today. All right, so let's continue with this email. So basically, he said he hit a chick up on Tinder.
Yes.
She said that she needed to know more about him. He said he's single with no kids and is looking for nice, open-minded people. She proceeded by asking me what I meant by open-minded. I told her people who are open to new and different experiences. She continued to press, saying what I meant by different. Do I mean sex? I told her not only sex, but in general. She continued to press me and say, what do I mean by in general? I said someone who's open to traveling, meeting new people, and yes, sex. She then wrote me back and said, sorry, I'm old-fashioned. And then he says, what did I do wrong here? Is there something I could have said different, or should I just charge this chick to the game? And that's what he wrote. Yeah, so what do you think about that, Steve?
Ms. Lucario, we got 2 callers, but I do want to say, Mr. Lucario, please take me in the back and shoot me in the back of my medulla oblongata and just get me off this fucking planet. Guys, this is very important to understand, guys. And I'm speaking for myself because we know Ms. Lucario got his thing as well. I'm just saying that when I want you guys to approach women, I want you to do it in a way where it is universal. Because like I've always said, if you put up 3 women that look the same but had different skirts on, you don't know who the slut, the whore, and the good girl is. And this was his problem, Mr. Lucario. Right. Instead of going up to her and just letting her know, just basic stuff. You know what? I am interested in you. I do want to get to know you. Like we said, it sounds like a broken record. Call me and then slowly work it. Because at that point, you don't know what she is. You don't know if she's a slut, but in this case, she was a good girl. And even good girls love to have sex, Mr. Lucario. And the thing is that they will wait to see what you're about. Because if she feels that, you know what, you're just going to be playing these games just to sleep with me, I'm not going to do it. Where I will be universal. What you got on that, fam?
Yeah, and the thing is, too, because, he said he's on Tinder and he's talking to this girl back and forth, answering all her questions and all that other stuff. And the thing is, man, especially when you're online, just let a woman know, listen, this is what I'm trying to do. Here's my number. Text me your information. Every time when you're online and you're trying to set something up with a girl, like, don't do a whole bunch of chit-chatting online. If she's trying to chit-chat, you tell her, hey, listen, here's my number. Text me. Because by giving her your number and telling her to text you, and if she does text you, that's showing that she's cooperating. Now, this woman that was, asking him all these questions, she basically wasn't cooperating. She was basically evaluating him and trying to see what he's about versus him evaluating her. So he should have been like, listen, give me your number, and then hit me up, text me, and then once she did that, then you start evaluating her and seeing if you want to fuck with her or not. And if not, then you keep it moving. If you do, you keep it going. But, he was jumping through too many of her hoops and doing a whole bunch of nonsense that he shouldn't have been doing in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no doubt, fam, no doubt. But as always, we got to take these calls, guys. Your calls are important just as these emails. So in order, let's go ahead and bring 216 back. Then we have 678. So let's go ahead and bring the first guy. Let's bring 216 back.
Cut that bitch off!
216, can you hear us now, big dog?
Yeah, you got me?
Yeah, what's your question?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I'm 37 right now. I'm trying to figure out if I'm too old to go to nightclubs to pick up women.
Mr. Lucario, you have that first. You have it first, Mr. Lucario.
Wait, say that again. You was breaking up.
Is he too old to go to clubs and stuff?
You're never too old to really do, to go to a club. You know what I mean? I would just say it depends on what you're trying to do. Like, what are you trying to, like, what's your objective when you're out for the night? Are you trying to, like, get some girl to smash? Like, are you just trying to meet girls to get numbers, go on dates? Like, what is the situation?
Me to get numbers.
Oh, so you're trying to get numbers. I mean, yeah, you can still go to the club and get numbers, but also you can, branch out to go to other spots to get numbers. Because this is the thing with the club. The club is fun and it's cool, but a lot of times, you're in situations in the club where you're going to have a lot of girls who are drunk, a lot of girls who are attention whores, a lot of girls who, you get their number and they'll forget who you are because they was drunk the last night. You know what I'm saying? So I would suggest to sort of try to also branch out, to other spots like lounges, like, sports bars or whatever, or other events that you could get numbers from chicks. You know what I'm saying? And because the club generally is like a young man's game. You know what I mean? In most cases, but you're still never too old to really go in the club and make it happen if you want to. You know what I mean?
Now let me ask you a question. 216. Why do you think so little of yourself? Why do you think so little of yourself when you feel like you got to get her phone number? Why can't you be that man I know you are and be that arrogant prick motherfucker?
That's the situation too.
Well, yeah.
I mean, just me giving out my number.
All right, 216. This is what I want to tell you to do, dog. If you go to the club, I'm gonna give you a quick club game because we got another call here. All I want you to do when you first walk in that club, let me ask you a question. When people go to the club, what are the three things that they do? What are the three things they do? They either go to the wall. They walk and get liquid courage. They go get liquid courage. Or they go in the bathroom. They go in the bathroom. No, or the dance floor. That's the fourth thing. But hold on, let me mute you. Let me mute you because we have a lot of feedback from you. So what's happening, real quick, 216? A lot of guys do this. They either go to the wall, go to the bar, go to the floor, or go to the bathroom, and they're not even trying to talk to any women. Every woman that's in the club, 216, is looking and sizing up every guy that walks through that door. So all I'm going to tell you, 216, when you go to the club, if you choose to go, is talk to the first group of beautiful women that you see. As soon as you walk in that motherfucker, talk to them. Just walk up to the bitch and say, hey, who's buying me a drink? Smile, laugh. Why? Because no one knows what's going on. But what they do know is that you separate yourself from the pack of every guy in there. Ms. Lucario, you got anything on that, fam?
Oh, no, I totally agree with that, and the thing is that, in the club, it's one of those things where you got to know how to, talk to women or interact with women in that situation, because it's a whole different monster than a lot of other situations, because it's loud in there. There's, it's crowded a lot, is everybody dancing all over the place. So you're going to need to know how to maneuver a little bit more strategically in that situation. That's why on my Bad Boy membership program, I have a product that's called How to Get Girls from the Club Back to Your Place. So if you want to know how to do that, I tell you step by step on how to really make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you definitely got to know exactly what you're doing in the club.
Hey, Mr. Carr, I'm gonna ask him a quick question before we bring in 678. Hey, 216. Let me ask you a question. You ready, big dog? What if you're in a club and an older white or black man walks up to you and asks you, do you want to join us at the table? Are you going to go or are you going to stay put?
I'm going to ask what for.
Then you lose. All right, let me tell you. Do you know why he's asking you? Do you know why he's asking you to come over to his table?
Nah, no clue.
All right, hold on. Let me mute you. Hey, Mr. Lucario, I'm about to lace him, dog. I'm about to lace him, Mr. Lucario. As an ex-gigolo, what a lot of guys don't understand, Mr. Lucario, is that I know a lot of people are saying, you might be a little too old for the clubs, but sometimes married women who are in cuckold type relationships or want to fuck a man in front of their husband will go to younger areas looking for a stud to fuck at the club. But she's not going to go up to him, Miss Lucario. She'll have her husband come up, introduce himself, bring him over to the table, meet his wife.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then the wife will be like, okay, he's the guy. Then they'll be like, you know what? Do you want to take this party back to our place? And then guess what, Mr. Lucario? Not only is he fucking the wife, but then he gets into the swinging game where he's fucking the neighbors, her girlfriends, and her friends. So I'm just saying, it's deeper than that. So what you got on that, Mr. Lucario?
No, that's real talk. I didn't even know you was gonna take it to that level.
Hey, you know how we do it, dog. We got to take it to that level, baby.
No, but that's exactly what we going down. So it's like, you know, and that's a good situation because you're putting yourself in position to where you don't even really need to do that much work because they really just setting everything up for you. You know what I'm saying?
No
so you ain't
doubt.
even got to go through the whole, let me get her number, let me call her, let me try to do this, let me try to do that. You already got people that's really trying to make that happen for you. Within that situation, you know what I mean? And on top of that, I think, you know, the fact that if you're an older dude and you're in a club or whatever, you know, you got to use that to your advantage. So if you see like younger shorties or whatever, and you're trying to get at them and all that other stuff, you know, you got to come at them where you're not trying to fit in with them, but you're trying to, you know, bring them into your world so that they will really want to, you know, make something happen. Because a lot of these girls that be in there, you know, they be on some attention shit. But if you step to them as, you know, a more older guy with, you know, with some game to you, you understand, they'll really want to make that happen because they'll be attracted to that, you know, the fact that you're an older dude, that you could basically upgrade them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, just use that to your advantage. You know what I mean?
All right, 216. Thanks for calling in. Hey, if you got another question, 216, hang up, call back, press 1. We'd love to have you in. Let's go ahead and bring the next caller, man.
Cut that bitch off.
Area code 678, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling from? You're on with Mr. Lucario and Steve the Dean Williams.
What up, y'all? My name's Dre, and I'm calling from Georgia.
What's going on?
Hey, I got a question. I was kicking with this shawty yesterday and stuff like that, and she, like, we was talking and shit, and I understand she done lost a couple pounds and stuff like that. Now, every time we talk and text, she send a damn picture like every single time. You know what I'm saying? I already try to press up on her and stuff like that, like trying to get up on her and shit. What do I need to do?
Miss Lucario?
So wait, so you said as a girl, is she, you know that she's loose, she lost weight, and she's sending you pictures? Is that what you said?
Yeah. It's like she send me pictures like every time we text.
And okay, so every time y'all be texting, she be. And where do you meet this girl at? How do you know her?
I had ended up talking to her at Walmart.
Okay, so you talked to her at Walmart, you got her number, and now she just sending
No,
you.
I gave her my number.
There you go,
okay, give her a number. She
yes.
hits. There you go. See, and so she hit you back up. She been hitting you back up, and she been sending you pictures. Is that what you saying?
Yeah. But we linked up yesterday. You know what I'm saying? She had wanted to go work out. She wanted to go work out. I had to go meet her. I had just recently got out. Then I met her at the when she was working out there. I had brought her a getaway because it was hot out there and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? After that, we started talking. I started feeling on her and stuff like that. And after that,
what happened?
You know what I'm saying? We just went our separate ways because I had to go back home and go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I had told her I was going to cook. But you know what I'm saying? She didn't come over. She, you know what I'm saying? She pump faked me. She faked, you know what I'm saying? She didn't come through and stuff like that.
See, look, you got to be more direct with what you're trying to do, man. You got to be more direct in your intentions. You got to say, yo, listen, come over, we're going to do this, or come see me, we're going to do that. You know what I mean? Like, whatever it is you're going to do, but it seems like you're sort of like just leaving things up in the air. You know what I mean? Like, she's sending you pictures, you should be like, yo, come over and show me that in person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to direct her on what she needs to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
So no, I need to keep the ball in my court.
Well,
take control of it.
Well, big dog.
Right.
You do need to do that, but like Miss Lucario said, dog, see, this is where y'all do a terrible job at reading between the lines. A woman is going to what I call feel you out. she's going to give you certain pictures, and if you don't know what to say, compliment, or like Miss Lucario said, start making moves to get her over to your crib, you're not going to be able to see the titty picture or the ass picture or the pussy picture because she's giving you a filler.
Yeah, she showed me that. Yeah, she showed me that yesterday. You see what I'm saying? When we were talking and shit.
Wait, she showed you the pussy picture?
Yeah, she was playing with her little toy and shit like that. She showed me the little video.
Wait. Let me see that, Mr. Lucario. Wait. Hold on, Mr. Lucario. I got something for him, Mr. Lucario.
Wow.
Hold on, Mr. Lucario. I got something for him. Hold on. This is what I have for him right here.
Damn.
Come on, man. What the fuck are you doing, man? Dog, she's doing everything but put the pussy in your face, dog. God.
I tried. Man, I went home. Okay, I went home, went to sleep. Then I woke up. Then I cooked. I said, "Damn, I forgot to tell her what time to come over and shit." Because man, I was too damn tired.
See, you sleeping. You
sleeping.
you literally sleeping on the situation, man. Like Jesus Christ. Like you got to do. You have to be more. Like you got to really put your shit in motion. You know what I mean? You got to tell her, hey, let's do this, let's do that, because she's throwing the vagina at you. You know what I mean? Like she's showing. Yeah. If she's showing you pictures of her, her pussy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your cue to set something up. That's it. You know what I mean? So you have to hit her up and set something up. You can't be like, oh, I went home, I took a nap, and you know what I mean? Like, what is all of that about? You know what I mean? You can go home and take a nap. But you could tell her, yo, listen, come over at this time. So after you go with your nap, she's on her way over to make it happen with you. See, you can't wait for a woman to do anything. You have to instruct her to do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so, so that's how I gotta be.
Yeah. Remember, dog. He who hesitates masturbates. You should know better.
Exactly.
You got to bite that neck and take her up the tree because let me tell you something. As soon as you didn't do anything, she's calling Mr. Lucario, going over his house, getting on her knees and servicing him while you cooking and sleeping and wondering what's going on. Hey, y'all guys sleeping.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't going to get that ass. So that's 1,000. So, all right, man. Well, we got to throw you back in the queue because we got other calls. But if you have a question, call back and we'll put you back in, okay, 678?
All right.
Thank you, fam. Good job. All right, guys, remember, y'all want to call in. 515-605-9373 is the number. We want to have you in, chopping it up with Mr. Lucario from the badboymembership.com and the Dean from the manmindset.com. Let's bring the next caller in. Let's go.
Cut that bitch off.
Area code 914. You're on with Mr. Lucario and the Dean. What's your name, sir? Where you calling from? Oh, turn down your computer, big dog.
Joel.
Turn down your computer.
Oh, my fault. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good, big dog. What's good?
Oh, what's up, man? My name's Joel, man. No, I just want to say that I was over to this girl, right, for 2 weeks now, and the bitch is fine. I ain't gonna lie though, and she sent me mad pictures, everything like that, and I be texting her, I be calling her, everything like that. We went out a couple of times, but sometimes I text her, she hit me probably 7 hours later, sometimes the next day, she be telling me she was working. But at the same time, I'm letting her know, you know what I mean? I don't be around the corner. I let her know, what's up? I'm trying to get down with you, but I just know that she got mad dudes trying to talk and trying to holler at her, and I feel like I want to fall back. I don't want to be able to be chasing her around and keep calling her and texting her. So last time I spoke to her, I sent her a message. I said, listen, when you free, you get a break, hit me up. You come to my crib, watch a movie, you can chill. And she said, I want to do that. I know she was feeling me, but at the same time, I feel like she wanted to chase her, and I feel like I don't do that. I don't like to be chasing females. So I just want to ask, what should I do? Should I just start calling her?
Mr. Lucario, may I have that floor, sir?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, definitely.
914. Let me ask you a question, dog. Did you get her phone number or did you give her yours? Be honest. What'd you do, dog?
No, she gave me her number.
Okay, as soon as you and this I'm only speaking from the man mindset side. Mr. Lucario is going to speak from the Mr. Lucario side. From the man mindset side, you have all. I know why she didn't want you. Because as soon as you pandered and begged for her number without you realizing you were pandering and begging for a number, showing her that there's nothing special about you, you're like everybody else, that's the first reason why you didn't even get to the curiosity part, because all you have been doing is trying to climb out the hole called the friend zone, because women want assertive type guys. And all you've been doing all this time, big dog, is running behind her and not setting a standard. And when you finally set a standard, it was so late in the game that she said she doesn't want to do it. There was not, and again, no disrespect to you, big dog, but I'm just telling you from her perspective. There was nothing special about you. There was no reason why she wanted to go out with you, call you, text you, or anything, because you, in her eyes, you were like everybody else. Let me get your number. And when you got her number, big dog, what did you do when you got her number? What was the first thing you did? Or what was the first?
No. I want to correct you. No, she gave me her number. Like, she came to me, gave me her number, everything like that. So I never hollered at her. Like, she came to me, she said, you know, I was talking to her. I met her, like, in the street. I was buying some food. I hollered at her, how you doing? Then when I came out of the store, then she stopped me. She said, you know, like, she started talking to me, and then she was like, you know, you take my number, and I took her number.
Okay. Wait.
Then I started testing.
All right, real quick before I throw it to Ms. Lucario. This is even worse then, because other than her holding up a scarlet letter saying, I want to suck your dick, she didn't say that. But she said it when she told you, here's my, let me get your number. She told you that she was interested in you. You know what? She said the sun, the moon, and the stars all lined up, and you had the perfect opportunity come to you trying to get at you. But this is where you guys go wrong, because women can smell guys that are not confident, who don't know what they're doing, and cannot fuck. And I'm just saying any of those about you. I'm just saying the behaviors. And what she saw from you was somebody who wasn't confident, because if she was talking to you the way like you say she was, you could have bypassed the dinners, the drinks, and all that other shit and say, you know what? This is what we going to do. This is the time we going to do it. Let's eat. That's what I'm talking about. Ms. Lucario, what do you have on that, sir?
Yeah, that's some real shit. But and also, too, what I would say is that because you say you don't look for women to chase you. I mean, no, you don't like to have to chase women. But like what Steve was saying, a lot of what Steve is saying is that what you should do, just for future reference, is that you have to set up a dynamic to where she's the one that's coming at you. So even let's say like you know, even if you did get her number or something like that, or then you hit her up or whatever, what you have to do is you have to start creating a pattern for where she knows that she has to get at you. You understand? So if you hit her up and you say, hey, listen, let's go and, you know, do something on Friday, and you guys do something on Friday, and then what you do is after the date, you say, listen, hit me up on Monday, and then, you know, so we can set something up, and then so she hits you up on Monday, y'all set something up, y'all hang out, whatever. After y'all hang out, you be like, listen, holler at me on Thursday. So you're basically telling her when to get at you, and then it creates a pattern for her to be coming at you. You know what I'm saying? And you could start that at the beginning by, you know, having her. By you giving her your number and say, here's my number, text me, you know, tomorrow at 6, and then we're going to set something up. So you got to get them in the pattern of sort of like following you and everything. Now, if the girl isn't following you, then all that really says is, you know, she's just not that into you as you probably would have thought. You understand? And then so if you notice that, then you could just, you know, charge into the game and keep it moving and find another girl who's going to really want to cooperate. But at the end of the day, what you have now is you probably have a dynamic where you're the one who's basically coming at her or following her. And on top of that, like you said, oh, all these other dudes is you know, sweating her and all this other stuff. So like what Steve was saying, if you would have differentiated yourself from the jump, you understand, it would have been a no-brainer as to, you know, her coming at you and trying to get at you, because now you'd have separated yourself from those guys. So a lot of times when it comes to dealing with women, it's all about you understanding how to stand out, you know, in the situation, which makes you more attractive to the girl in the long run. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You're right. I see what you're saying. But listen, by the way, my name's King Lion in the channel line, so My real name is Jarrell,
Okay,
so I just want to let you know.
Well, hey, Jarrell, just remember this thing, big dog, very important. You train every woman on how to treat you, not them. You do. So it's very important that you take an assertive point and realizing that, you know what, she's going to follow your lead if she smells M-A-N. That's the key word. It's not open says me.
Right.
It's M-A-N. And when you have opportunities like that, you have to take the opportunities that are given to you, because once she and again, I'm going to use Mr. Lucario again, because see, let me tell you something. Miss Lucario, before she even ran onto you, big dog, Miss Lucario was talking that yak in her ear. Hey, baby, why don't you come see me? Let's go. Let's go to my place, girl. Let's go to. She's like, no, I don't want to. And then she saw you, 914. She's like, oh shit, I want to fuck him. Fuck, hey, no offense, Mr. Lucario, but fuck Mr. Lucario. I want 914, right?
No, for real.
Right. So then,
right.
So then, what happened was, I'm gonna give him a shot, but if he is not gonna take the shot with 2 seconds left, I'm gonna fall back on that other motherfucker. I think his name was Mr. Lucario, because you know what? He was telling me what he wants to do. He was being straight up, blunt, assertive. He was doing all these things. You know, it turned me on, but you know what? I want you, 914, come through for me. And then when you didn't come through for her, she was like, damn, I got another gay best friend. Oh, well, let me go ahead and call Mr. Lucario up. And then guess what? Here's the worst part about it. While Mr. Lucario's in bed with that girl, guess who's calling her back? You. Hey, what's going on, girl? And she like, oh, hey, Mr. Carl, listen to this. And this is how fucked up these women are. They will put your ass on speakerphone while she's butt naked right next to Mr. Lucario ass, listening to you, and she like, they do that shit. Tell him, Mr. Lucario, they do that shit, don't they?
They do that all the time.
That's a fact right there.
Yeah.
That's how they do.
Yeah, so true right there, man. But listen, man, all I wanted to ask, because I was like, yo, she be texting me, but I'll be like, yo, I don't got time for this shit, because I go to college, I work. And so I'll be like, yo, I'm trying to fuck her, but I don't got time for that shit. Like, I'll be like, you know what, like, I don't got her time right now. Like, she usually hit me up whenever she feel like it, and I'll be like, I don't got time for that shit. Like,
yeah, but you got to make time. Like if you listen to a few guys before us, remember, some women it's not porn. Some women are just not gonna come over your house. The music's gonna start playing, and she gonna fucking suck your dick. It doesn't work that way. This is life, which means is you got to put what is called a little bit of time. I'm not saying all your time. I'm saying you got to put a little bit of time to show her why she should be sucking your dick. That is the time you need to put in. Because let me tell you something. That motherfucker, that Mr. Lucario guy, that motherfucker there that she already bobbing her head to, he gonna put in a little bit of time, because he knows something that you don't know. Y'all guys think that, hey, you know what, I'm good enough. You know what, yeah, I don't want to put no time in these fuck these bitches. You can think that way, but Mr. Lucario's saying, you know what, go to Home Depot, go get a ladder, and climb that tree, because the best apples are at the top. Go ahead and pick the apple and just drop it. Now I'll catch you and eat it, because you're going to do the work for Lucario, because Lucario did something that you didn't do. Lucario put time in. You feel that you shouldn't have to. And I'm not saying all your time, but some of your time. Mr. Lucario, what you got on that, fam?
No, it's real talk, and you gotta put in some time, but also too, what makes it easier. And what makes your time, what makes it be, a way where it's not a lot of time, is that you have to orchestrate the situation in a way where you're getting her to come at you more. And this is what kind of like what we've been saying from the beginning, is that any other future chick that you're dealing with, any other girl you're dealing with from now on, is that whenever you're interacting with her, you have to get her in a habit or in a pattern of getting at you. You see what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you don't want to blend into the all the other guys that she's dealing with, because then you don't want her to put you in the same category as those guys. But also, you don't want to, like we talk about with time, you don't want to actually sit there and say, well, you know what, I ain't gonna mess with. I'm gonna just leave it alone or whatever. And see, the thing is, by you leaving it alone, it's not going to really do nothing because you haven't sort of built the foundation for her to even be coming at you in the first place. She's not chasing you yet. So if you just let it go, it's kind of like, you know, you just charging into the game, which you can if you don't really want to like fuck with her like that. But by just leaving it alone, most likely she's not going to really hit you back because she doesn't have the inspiration to keep coming at you. So she'll have the inspiration to keep coming at you once you create that pattern of her having to get at you. Because when she starts to get at you, she's like, oh, I got to be the one to, like, you know, call him most of the time. I got to be the one to holler at him most of the time. But not necessarily like she has to do it, but she wants to do it now because you differentiated yourself from all the other guys because most of the other guys are calling her while she's the only one that has to call you. You see what I'm saying? So now you already put yourself out in a different stratosphere than the other dudes that she's messing with. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's the thing you got to get to. You got to make sure that you're creating a situation where she's basically treating you differently than all the other guys. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's like you need special treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The special like she has to treat you special. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're the different dude. Like, you ain't like these other cats out here. You know what I mean? And that's how you got to come at it.
All right, listen, can I say one more thing? Because now, this is what happened. She fucked my head up because by the second time we went out and we were chilling, whatever, like, I was taking her home and shit like that. And I was sucking her titties. I was grabbing her ass. I was grabbing her pussy and shit like that. She was on my dick, all that. So in the beginning, I'm thinking to myself, like, I know I'm going to hit that. So after that, it was like, I was like, yo, what's going on with her? Like, I'm saying to myself, like, you know, like every time hello?
914, dog. Let me talk to you for a second. Mr. Carr, can we go upstairs? Can I talk to him upstairs and lay in ass and titties real quick?
Go ahead.
Let me take him upstairs. Come on, dog. Let's go 914. Come on.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
All right, 914. You hear Miss Lucario. Look, excuse him. Lucario's going to suck on some titties right now, so don't mind him. Now, look here, 914. Listen, dog. This is your problem. You're like everybody else. You sucking on the titties because you can. You rubbing the pussy because you can. And number one, this is the second problem because you didn't do so. The job you did was so bad that she didn't want a second go about it. So that tells you your titty sucking and touching pussy game is off because if it was really good, she'd be fucking you, be telling us about you fucking her. That's number one. Number two, dog, is think about this, dog. Let me ask you, how many pussies does a woman have, 914? How many?
How many pussies? Two.
Where are they at?
One in the bottom, one on top. Now I'm playing as one.
Okay, right. Well, no, they have two. You were right. But you guys continuously go for the one between her legs when myself and Miss Lucario, you tell you to think that's already yours. You have to go for the one between her ears, not the one between her motherfucking legs. Because here's your problem. See, if you were sucking her titties and rubbing her pussy like you do, I'd give you that credit. But I bet you this much, you weren't talking that yak in her ear. Because if you was talking that yak in her ear like a Mr. Lucario or like a Steve the Dean Williams would, she would be so crazy and so apt to get at you. She would have, Mr. Lucario, you ready for this shit? Hey, this is the phone call. And now this ain't from Mr. Lucario. This is one of my clients. But I'm saying, if it was Mr. Lucario or myself, this is the phone call we would get instead of the one you get, 914. Listen to this. Listen.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, like, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, you know? I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, you know, who taught you that? Like, are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, like, that was amazing. It was totally, like, perfect. Like, if I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, like, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. Like that other way was also nice, you know. So yeah, I don't know. You know, it makes me more curious about like who you are and what you're really about.
Let me stop it right there, Mr. Lucario. Now, 914. See, that's what Mr. Lucario gets. That's what I get. But what you've been doing is you've been calling and pandering her because, like I said, 914, not only is your messing around game off, you're off on so many levels. And that's not a bad thing, big dog, because you can be fixed. But what I'm saying is I just want you to know the why. Ms. Lucario wants to show you the why. And hopefully you can understand now that when you're really doing it correctly, those are the phone calls you get. You get those, can you come over tonight? What are you doing later on? How about I cook dinner for you? Ms. Lucario, what do you have on that, sir?
No, yeah, that's real, man. I'm telling you, like, you know, that it's just a shift in how you come at the game. And that shift is going to make a difference between whether or not the girl is going to, you know, how the girl is going to be receptive to you, and sometimes whether or not she will be receptive to you. And the thing is, you want it to be, the thing is, you want to create a situation where you're getting the girl to want you that bad or to think about you in that way or to make it happen. You understand what I'm saying? See, a lot of times what the girls are doing is when they notice that they got a guy that's sort of chasing them or running after them, you know, it's fun as far as attention is concerned because they like the attention, but they don't really respect them. You understand? They don't really want to have sex with that guy. They're not really excited to be around that guy because they want to actually chase you. You know what I'm saying? Women want to actually chase you. They want to be able to try to get you. They want to be able to have that feeling because once they get you and once they have you around, it's a fulfilling feeling. You understand? It's kind of like when you're coming at them and you're trying to get at them all the time. It's sort of like, okay, yeah, you know, I'm used to this situation. I've been here before. This is the same old thing. When they're chasing a guy in their mind, it's sort of like, wow, I really must like this guy because I keep calling him. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times it's you just basically orchestrated that situation for her to do that. But she rationalizes it in her mind as I must really like him because I'm going out of my way or I'm doing these things to try to get at him. And these other guys are trying to get at me. You see what I mean? It's just a whole different, it's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
No doubt, dog, man. I mean, you know, I'm definitely going to do that. And I appreciate everything, man. Y'all have a good day, man.
Wait, 914. Do this for us real quick before we let you go. You got her number, right? Right? Yeah. Text her right now. Text.
No. She just texted me like about 2 hours ago. She said she want to chill, but I was like,
well, no. Hey, wait. Hey, Mr. Lucario, let's put him on the spot here. Mr. You want? Do you want to fuck or you don't? Yes or no? That's a yes no question. What you want to do, dog?
Oh yeah. All
right, so let's Mr. Lucario and I can be quiet. You go ahead and call her on 3-way. And we'll tell you exactly what to say right now to her. I mean, if you dog, this is what's so good about this show because we gonna give you the answers unscripted. This is what's so great about the Lucario and Williams show. So, what you want to do? See, you don't really want to. See?
No. Listen. Because she just texted me and she told me like, "What's up?" And I was like, "I get back to you."
No, we're telling you to tell her what's up. Fuck what she want. We trying to tell you to let her know what the fuck is up. Do you want? If not, we'll just keep moving.
Right.
What you want to do?
I don't know, man. I was gonna start fucking with her, to be honest with you, man. Like,
wait, hey, dog, hey, check this out. You have everything to gain and nothing to lose. Then if you feel that way, you have nothing to lose by calling her up and being fucking direct with her and letting her know what the fuck the deal is. Mr. Lucario, does he have anything to lose?
That's what I'm saying. Now you ain't got nothing to lose. Just do it. Just be like, yo, come through so I can take them panties off.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. What's going on, sexy? Why don't you come? Hey, why don't we do this tonight? Why not get your favorite wine? We come over here. We go get a little Chinese Netflix, and let's go get this thing done. Hey, you have nothing to lose, so why don't you do it, though?
I don't care. Like,
no, if you can't, listen. We don't want to put any peer pressure on you. We all and listen. We all about behaviors. If you really want to get this woman, you want to be assertive. Hey, look, this is your dominating moment right now, Mr. Lucario. Is this not his dominating moment?
Because this is what I feel like. I'm already doing it. Like I'm doing it for all the girls on the side. I just want to hit that, but at the same time,
we telling you. Wait. You said you want to hit it. Then we gonna show you what to say to her to see if she's gonna let you hit it. I mean, this is not rocket science. Mr. Lucario just gave you half, and I gave you half. Call her right now and say it. That's. See now. Hey, now before it. This time for it. This one. Now before it. Listen. This is what I'm saying. This is why women don't want guys like you guys, because y'all are not standing on your principles. You say you want her. You told Mr. Carl, but yet we trying to help you. Do you want us to hold her legs up while you stroking? What do you want from Mr. Lucario and myself? We trying to help you here. What? I don't understand. What you want?
Hold on. I'm going to call her right now. Then wait.
Let us tell you. Wait. Miss Lucario, what did you? Now wait. Write this down. Get a piece of paper and write this down. Miss Lucario's going to tell you. Miss Lucario's going to tell you want the first half, and I'll throw the second half. And you call her live and tell her that, and it's going. Hey, then you good then? Because guess what? If you don't give a fuck her. Right?
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, so go get the piece of paper. Hurry up, because we got things to do. Come on. See, Mr. Lucario is like pulling teeth, dog.
Go ahead. I'm ready right now.
All right, Mr. Lucario, please help him with the first few lines, sir.
Right. No, just basically to tell her to come over. Like, you'll come over at this time. I don't know what time you want to tell her to come over. So 6, 8, I don't know. You put down the time. Be like, you'll come over at 6 p.m. And when you get here, I'm going to get you naked. That's it.
Yeah. And then comma, and have a great time. Matter of fact, I can make a great French toast. You got to try it.
Most definitely right now. I'm in the East Coast right now, so it's 7 over here right now. So I'll tell her be here like around 9.
Wait. Hey, you got the time? We ain't coming over there. you set the time, dog. Wait, it's good.
Yeah, tell her whatever time you need.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, make it a definite thing. Just tell her what time to come over. Tell her y'all gonna be having some fun, and that she gonna have a good time coming through. That's it.
There you go. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Go ahead, dog. We'll be quiet. Go ahead. Make sure you click over to let us hear you say that shit. See, Mr. Carl.
Most definitely. Just give me 1 second.
All right. That's cool. See, Mr. Carl, it's like we got to pull teeth, dog. It's like they say they want ass, but they just won't do anything, man. But I give him credit. If he got the balls to call her, I'm gonna give him credit. Let's see if he called though. let's see if it's a voice message or something. Watch. And if it's a voice message, he can leave her a message. But again, that's why she gonna go over your house instead of his. Boy, they ain't ready for this shit, L. They ain't ready, bro.
That's funny.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Hello?
Shh. Go ahead. Leave her a message.
I'm calling right now, man.
Please leave your message for 7, 8, 6, 8.
Go ahead. Where'd he go?
I think it cut off.
Man, he hung the fuck. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. We could have muted the number, dog. Come on. He better call. Hey, the Mr. Cario, he called in a few minutes. We'll tell him to do that shit again, and we'll mute when we hear the voice message. They say the number. We'll mute the number and then let him talk because you don't. Hold on. I think that's it. Wait. Hold on. 914. You ain't getting off that easy. 914. 914.
Yeah. I mean,
all right, look, this is what we're gonna do.
I
don't listen. No. And look, you call when we hear the number. I'm gonna mute your thing so people don't hear her number, okay? But when that shit beep, you say exactly what we tell you to say. Leave that shit on her voicemail. Call her back when it says call her. Hey, which are you scared? I mean, if you don't want to.
No.
Okay.
I just called her. You saw me. I'm not scared because I just
okay,
called her.
Call her now. All right. Well, hey, no. Calling her is one thing. Leaving her the message is the next thing. So go ahead, call. When they say you have reached the number, and I'm gonna mute your phone so no one hears the number, and then I'm gonna bring it back in so you can say what you got to say to show all the listeners that listen to Mr. Lucario, listen to Man Mindset, that you got a pair of nuts and you're gonna follow instruction. So go ahead and call her back 914.
All right.
Go ahead. I'll mute. Don't worry. I'm going to mute the number. So go ahead and call.
All right.
There you go. See, Mr. Lucario, he got some nuts. I knew he had some nuts on him. I knew he had a pair, Mr. Lucario. Go ahead. No, don't laugh. Call. Go ahead. Click on a call, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, go ahead. Ryan, go ahead and click over. We're gonna delete the number. I mean, we'll mute the number. Nobody's gonna hear a number. We'll mute the number. And then we'll bring it back in so everyone can hear you tell her what Mr. Lucario and myself told you. Go ahead and do it, dog. And Mr. Lucario, man, come on, man. www.thebadboymembership.com, guys. Make sure y'all check that out.
Right.
Go there, check out Mr. Lucario. And for all my Man Mindset heads, y'all check out right here the motherfucking dating chat line that I have, the Man Mindset dating chat line. Remember, guys, these women are quite aggressive. They're going to want you to get them to play with their pussy, give you some, they want some dick, or they might want a relationship. Check that out, the dating chat line while we wait on this guy. Mr. Lucario, I think he's going to freeze up again, dog. I think he's going to freeze.
Probably.
We'll see.
Well, I don't know.
He taking too long to dial that fucking number. It take too long. That's a long time for that fucking phone to ring. And the phone ain't ringing, man. We wait on the phone ring, guys. We're waiting on the phone to call. Waiting on it to ring.
She disconnected her number.
Yeah. The dog ate the paper. Now he don't have her number no more. Shit. It's taking a long fucking time. Shit. Man, come on, Mr. Lucario. Oh. Man, he fell off the line again. See that?
I think it might be a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap. But Mr. Lucario, as you can see, dog, it shows you that a lot of these guys don't want women. They sit here and always say they want the opportunity, but when the opportunity comes knocking on their door, they get scared, man.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Hold on, there's 914 right there. Hold on, he's back. Hold on, 914. Did you call?
Hello?
Go ahead, call.
No. When I was calling, she was just calling my phone right now. Told me she was gonna call me back, or she was talking on the phone.
Really? You saw her number call you back. You couldn't merge us in. Why you bullshitting us? You can't bull. Dog, 914. You can't see 914. Look. 914. This is what I want you to do, dog. What I want you to do is, I think at Walmart, they got these bins. They about like $12. You get like a nice long bin for like $12. And what I want you to do, because they're pretty cheap right now, I want you to get all the Christmas tree lights and Halloween decorations you can and put them all in that bin. So when she calls you to put up her Christmas lights and shit, you already prepared, okay, dog? Because you have showed Mr. Lucario and myself you scared of these women, dog, and you ain't gonna get these women this way, man.
I can't hear you breaking down.
Well, Mr. Lucario, you tell him. I'll be quiet. Mr. Lucario, what do you want to say to that man?
Hold on, the phone is breaking up a little bit, but what I would say at this point, all you really need to do, you probably have to holler at her, offline, off of the show, whatever. But just hit her up and just be direct, just like how we were saying. You know what I mean? And that's really all you got to do. That's really all you got to do. Just be direct and then set it up to where she keeps coming at you. That's it. So if y'all hang out tonight or whatever, and she come through, and then the next time you tell her, like, listen, give me a call on Sunday night or whatever, and then you just keep her in that rotation of hitting you up. You know what I'm saying? and then coming after you. That's what you really got to do.
Hey, 914, you got the room. The room is questioning you, man. 914. I'm not speaking for the room.
Listen. Now listen. I called three-way, went to voicemail. When I was going through the second time, she was hitting me off. So I just picked the line. She was like, "I hit you back because I'm on the phone."
Here's your problem. Here's your problem. 914.
Hey, yo, listen. I'm being honest.
I know you're being honest. I know you're being honest, but just, you know what? Say fuck it. Call her right now and leave her a message, because you ain't gonna do it face to face. I know you ain't gonna do it. I know you ain't gonna do it, dog. I know you ain't gonna do it. So here's a chance.
But she called me. She said when I'm done talking on the phone, I'm gonna call you. So I was like, all right, cool.
All right, dog. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why you ain't gonna do it, dog. Real quick. Let me tell you why you ain't gonna do it. Why? You ain't gonna do it because you gonna get scared and intimidated. And leaving her a voicemail.
But I did it. I did call. Y'all see when they want your voicemail. If I was scared, I would never call the first time.
No. If you was real, you would have left a message. We told you to leave a message. So, all right. So, we go ahead and let you go, dog, because we know you ain't trying to do it, dog. We understand, man. But just know. Just know the reason why she ain't gonna want to spend no time with you, man. Okay?
Yo, listen, man. If I get heated, I'm gonna go back, man.
We about to end. We about to end the show.
I'll let y'all know what happened.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. What happened is when she called you, you're gonna ask her about her job. You're gonna ask her about her day. You're gonna ask her what she's eating and cooking. You're gonna ask her all the silly shit that all the regular guys do. You ain't gonna tell her that stuff because
No, it's not even like that, my bro. Like
It's like that, dog. All right, hey, like I say, well, Mr. Hey, Ms. Lucario, if he was real about
it's not even like that, man. It's not even like that, man.
Well, what you think? What you think Mr. Lucario would do right now? You think Mr. You think Mr. Lucario just gonna sit there, or you think he'll try to bite her neck and take up the tree? What you think he gonna do?
He gonna do the right thing. He gonna get that.
Well, he already got. Hey, look. He would have already had it.
Right. Well, see, the thing is, you gotta not be scared to lose a chick. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I think that's part of it too, where a lot of guys they're very careful about making moves because they're scared if I do this, that she gonna not like it, or she's not gonna call me back or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you gotta be scared not to lose a chick. But like Steve was saying earlier, you have to have it in a way where you already got her in that situation. You already got her in that mode, and it keeps coming back to that. So that's how the situation is. Because like, imagine at this point, you hit her up, and she says, "Hey, I'm gonna call you back," and she doesn't call you back. You know what I'm saying? And so now she has you in that loop again.
There you go.
Sort of, chasing after her. You see what I mean?
Now, and you know what, Mr. 914. If you call now and leave her a message, she has no choice but to call you back to give you an answer. Or if she doesn't call you at all, that means no. So again, why don't look? Why don't you get the spine out the backyard?
No. She told me. But listen. She told me I'm on the phone. I'm going to call you back when I'm done.
Hey, 914. My name is KLL, and I come from Krypton, and my planet blew up, and I landed on a farm, and I met Aunt May and Uncle Ben, and I could climb walls and leap single back. Do you believe me? What incentive does she have to call you back for, dog? What incentive?
Because she said she wanted. Listen, she's the one who called me and asked me plenty of times, "We're gonna go out, y'all. We're gonna go out tonight."
All right. See, wait. See, you didn't listen to Uncle Lucario. You missed what Uncle Lucario just told you. You just said that she wants to go out. You said she wants to go out. Uncle Lucario just told you what to say to have her come in. Why do you want to go out?
Right.
Why do you want to go out so bad?
I know that, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do that.
Dog.
I'm gonna do that. But when she said she was gonna call me back, then I was like,
oh my God, you're still not understanding. Okay,
I'm gonna let her know I ain't going out. I want to chill in my crib. Come over and shit. I guess
tell her now. Look, dog. No. Tell her now. Look,
she said no. Keep it. Listen, I got plenty of. Listen, I'm fucking all the girls on the side. I just want to hit that.
Wait. If that's the case, call her ass up right now. Tell her to come over like Uncle Lucario told you. Tell her what you want to do, and then see if she'll call you back at that point. But let her know what's up.
Right.
Be assertive, man.
Right.
She's not gonna call you back.
You gotta make sure that you give women no room to really play games. So I always say you gotta give them either the choice to say yes or no. So if you call her and let's say it goes to voicemail, and you be like, listen, come through at 9:00. We're gonna do this and do that, and hit me back when you're on your way. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
it.
Now she's left with the message that says, oh shit, okay. Either when I do call him back, I'm calling him back with the knowledge that I'm gonna go and see him, or she's gonna just ignore it and not call you, and that's sending you a message that she's not really trying to fuck with you like that. You see what I mean?
That's how
dog.
Dog.
But you didn't put anything into motion yet.
Yeah, Uncle Lucario just told you eggs, buttermilk, dog. That's how simple it is. You complicating something that's simple. He just told you the whys behind it. He gave you everything that was spot on. So are you going to call her or aren't you? Or are you going to make an excuse?
I don't make excuses, my brother. My brother, I ain't no sucker. Like I get.
Well, then don't be a sucker and call her. Wait.
You're my brother. My brother, keep it funky with you. I have a girl, and I got a two chicken inside. So I ain't no sucker. Wait. Wait.
Before you start, hold on. Let me get the music. Hold on. Okay, now tell us. Go ahead. We listening. Go ahead. Tell us a sob story. Go ahead and tell us that. Because you know what, 914? This is what we going to call you on the bullshit, 914. Because if you have all that pussy and you got a girl, why would you give a fuck what some fucking other woman thinks if you put your bid in? Why would you give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck. I was just calling. I was calling to hear opinion from y'all. Like,
but we try. Okay. You know what's so great about this show? This show is a real ass show for real ass men who want fucking women. And Mr. Lucario and myself are giving you the blueprint on to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. But you keep making excuses why you don't want her face in the pillow and her ass in the air. You telling us you got a girl? Okay, hey, guess what? I like eating Fruity Pebbles. What's the fucking deal? So what? So
you faster.
So are you gonna do it, big dog, or not? Because we don't want to hold it because we got things to do. Are you gonna do it or not, dog?
Listen. I'm gonna give it one more try, man.
Now wait. Now listen to me. Wait. When you call her, don't hang up. I'm gonna mute when we hear the number. I'm gonna mute that, and you tell her what the fuck is up, man. Come on, man. We got you, fam. Wait. Let me give you the speech. Hold on. Let me give you the speech, dog. Let me give you the speech before you make the call, okay? All right, I'm gonna give you the Rex right. Hold on. Let me give you the speech. I want to get them all hyped up, Lucario. Here we go, dog. Let's get you pumped up, dog. Right. Here we go. Come on.
We know we're better than you. We don't give a fuck if you know it or not. We don't give a shit if you give us your best game. We're gonna give you our best game, and we're gonna beat the fuck out of you. How's that? Let's go get it.
All right. Are you good with that? Do you need to hear Uncle Rick? You need to hear Uncle Rick give you some motivation?
No, listen, I'm good. I'm good. Listen, I'm good. I'm ready. Like,
you sure you're ready now? You sure you ready? You ready? You sure? You don't want Uncle Rick? You sure you want Uncle Rick or something? We want to hype you up. You sure?
No, not at all. Not at all, man. I'm good, man.
All right, now go ahead and make that motherfucking call. We're gonna be quiet, and I will mute when the number comes up. I'll mute it, and then you go ahead and talk to her. Go ahead, big dog. Nut the fuck up. See, Lucario, I knew he had some nut in him, dog. I knew it, fam. I knew it. Shit, come on, man. Well, you gonna hang the phone up again, dog. You ain't gonna call back.
No. I'm gonna do it right. I'm doing it right now, y'all.
All right, okay, all right. Hey, prove us wrong. Let's hear this shit. All right, let me mute this number when he called. When he called, I got to mute the number. So when I hear the number, I'm going to mute it. And then I'll bring y'all be able to hear it. But I got to mute the number so you don't get it out there. So. We almost done, Mr. Lucario. We got another call after this. We'll wrap it up. But let's see what 914 do.
Oh, man. I got to go in like 5 minutes.
All right, yes, he got to wrap it up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so.
That's crazy.
Hey, dog, they don't want a pussy, dog. Hey, if he don't come back in 2 minutes, I'm gonna bring the other dude. Oh, wait. Oh, all right, here we go.
Please leave your message for 786.
Oh, there he went. All right, man. He hung his phone up. See, he ran, dog.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, dog. It's a wrap, dog. He clicked over. We were on. He hung up. Let me bring this last call in because Miss Lucario only has 5 minutes. 678. What's your question for us, big dog? What's up?
Hey man, I just called earlier.
What's up, man? What's your question, man? What's up, man?
I just know what I'm saying. I just text her and shit like that though. You know the video I told y'all she let me see. I told her, know what I'm saying. I told her what you said. I wanted a real deal. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. What happened?
What happened?
Okay, she said, wow. And you know what I'm saying? Now she want to see me. Now she said, can she see me, you know what I'm saying, when she get out of work?
And you're asking us what to say?
No. I was telling you, I was calling to tell you.
Oh. Well,
he's just saying that he called it.
Okay. Hey, 678. Now, look, man, if you need a quick one, you know I got the Kissing 101 make out and the fucking 101 quick tips. So, if you need those quick tips, get in Manhood U and cop those motherfuckers, man.
All right.
But
I got
or go to the Bad Boy membership, either one, badboymembership.com. But you need to get on that shit, okay? 678.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well,
appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Good. And let us know next week what happened, dog. All right, Miss Lucario, we gonna wrap this thing up. Miss Carr, what would you like to say? Because this is a very interesting show where we see that these guys really ain't trying to fuck. So what would you say, sir? What say you?
Right. Man, I just want to say, like, you know, if we see the guy that literally just called just now, he said, hey, I hollered at the girl and told her to come through, and she's coming through. And the guy before that, he didn't really, like, you know, do it. So this is what we're trying to say, like, all you got to do is be more direct, and then shit'll pop off. You know what I'm saying? In most cases, it's the chick is feeling. And that's all it really is. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, how can I get in touch with you, Mr. Lucario? Go ahead and give that info so we can wrap this shit up, fam.
Yes, so you guys can definitely hit me up at badboymembership.com, also MrLucario.com, and I'll holler at you later. I'm out of here, guys.
Absolutely, guys. I'm the Dean, www.themanmindset.com. Guys, make sure y'all call in. Check us both out. We're here to support you guys, but as you can see, you guys really need to look in the mirror and ask yourselves, do you really want women, or do you just like the idea of wanting women? Because as long as you are like that, we're going to start calling you 914 because you are full of excuses and no ambition, no fucking aggression, no assertiveness, and you think a woman is going to want to sleep with you or breed with you, suck your dick, jerk you off, or swallow your nut? Fuck no. Oh, Mr. Lucario, man. Damn, dog. All right, guys. As for Mr. Lucario, we will be back next week, same time, Friday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget Mr. Lucario's show Friday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Man Mindset every Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Mr. Lucario, man. We appreciate you, fam. And I'll get at you in 1 second, fam.
All right, yo. No problem.
All right, man.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, no doubt. Peace. We out this motherfucker, man. It's so fucking disappointed. We out, guys. Peace.